Good evening, folks. I'm sitting here on the spit of land that comes out on this west shore that I'm in, this particular part of Temagami. The boat's right behind me. I don't think you can see it back there, but it's there. I sent off about 6 canoeists this morning. They insisted very nicely, but they insisted joining me and sharing the site. And there's a double site here, so there was another reason why that took place. The sun finally came out. You can see the blue sky behind me. I'm just really pleased with that. The solar came up nicely. I was hoping for at least 70. Last I looked was 75%. So I'm hoping that will continue. I enjoyed the afternoon. The sun came out. The blue sky came out. Was able to get the solar up, as I mentioned. And I also had a hot shower. First hot shower I've had since I've been out on this trip. I did some swimming before, but not a hot shower. It's a little more cumbersome to put up the shower, but it's always fun to do that. This was a perfect day for it. So, sun was out, hot shower, fresh clothes, and then I had a good dinner of chili and rolls and a salad, a cold beer. And then for dessert, I had Bailey's over ice cream, hard to beat. So things are looking up. I hope that this weather will hold and stick out through the rest of my trip. I see there is some rainy stuff coming probably tomorrow night into the following day. But they're also saying that there should be sun the next day, so that looks good. If I get the solar up pretty good, I can get through 2 days right now, and that's what I really need. Tonight I'm just setting up on shore. I'm going to do some reading and relax, look out over the lake, enjoy the scenery. It's really nice to see the blue sky and the sun for a change. Brings out the colors. Right in this bay, there's not many hardwoods to demonstrate that, but I'm sure that when I get into those areas where there are, they're actually where I was at yesterday would have been a great place to see the sun out because there was a lot of color up that way. Tonight, I'm just relaxing. I laid over today. It didn't move. Tomorrow I will move, though, see where it's going to go from there. I'm going to maybe go about 4 miles. We'll see how that shows. There's that high bluff. I took some drone flights along that bluff. I'll have some close-ups of that later on. So we'll relax, read a book, maybe listen to some music if I feel like it. Right now I think silence is in order, and it's just a beautiful evening. It's not windy, it's not cold. Got into, the mid-70s today. It's about 72 or 3 right now. So it's just good weather. And we've been waiting for a week for this. It's overdue by a long shot. I got some video in this morning, but the video was with the sun behind the clouds. It didn't really clear up until, afternoon sometime around 1:32. So I only got about half the day, but I still got a pretty good rise in my solar. So I feel a lot more confident with what I'm seeing in the weather and also with what I accomplished today with the sun. So I think things are looking up. I had the 6 canoeists here last night. Unfortunately, they took all my firewood. Gave them the opportunity to take the firewood if they didn't use the campsite, but unfortunately they did both. They took the wood and they still used the campsite. And then they left some trash too, so I picked that up, but I don't know. I was a little disappointed in what happened there, but they were quiet. It was not really a hassle having them here. They were real careful about that. They didn't make a lot of noise and went to bed early. The weather wasn't that good anyway. I kind of missed it last night, so I chased them in early, I think. And I don't know that they even used much firewood because it looked to me like there's still a lot of firewood over there on the island, but I'd have to go over with the kayak to get there, and I'm not sure I want to do that, especially tonight. It's just not worth the trouble. I could go cut some, but it's late in the day. I just showered. I don't want to go out and get dirty in the wood. And if you cut wood and split it, you're going to work up a sweat no matter what you do. So it's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Thank the Lord for that because I needed the sun and it came. We do. We thank the Lord. You guys have a good evening. I'll get back to you the next time.